Last month, Andres Romero completed a remarkable turnaround. Playing the BMW International Open on a sponsor's invite, the Argentinian surged through the field on the final day with some superlative putting, claiming his second European Tour title a decade after his first, also won in Germany at the Players' Championship of Europe. A third-place finish at that year's Open then followed before Romero crossed the pond to embark on a career on the PGA Tour, where he was named Rookie of the Year in 2008 after winning the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. A sparkling career looked inevitable. Instead, Romero's form fell off a cliff, and he eventually lost his PGA Tour card in 2015. Anna joined him at the Irish Open to discuss the dramatic return to winning ways for the 36-year-old.
Andres, congratulations on such an amazing win. It's changed your life, changed your career. How do you feel now that you've had time to think about it?
Well, I'm really happy to have won once again, because it's been 10 years for me since I last won on the European Tour. And above all, because after losing my PGA Tour card, I got an invitation to play at the event. So suddenly I'm playing here on the European Tour, and last week I was playing in France. So my calendar has completely changed. But I'm happy because I'm back playing well again, which is the most important thing.
You provided such a terrific performance on Sunday. You shot 65, birdied 7 of your last 10 holes. When you haven't been playing that well, where do you find that form?
A month ago I changed my coach. I had another coach who went to China for a long period of time, so I was forced to make the change. Then I just started to play well. I got to the US Open and played pretty well there. I said to my caddy Angel that I feel like I'm creating loads of birdie opportunities. And then we went to Germany, to a course that I really liked. But I was still slightly amazed to win, because I've not played many tournaments this year. So it felt a little bit strange. And also there was a bit of pressure each day. But luckily, I was able to manage it.
Romero's caddy for the past few years has been compatriot Angel Monguzzi. It's not been a very lucrative job until now.
I always had faith on him. We had some bad tournaments and some few months that he didn't play very well, but I always liked to work for him, and I always thought he was going to come through, you know. And when we had this opportunity, I knew he was a closer, you know, when he's got a chance to win, he doesn't let it go. So I had faith on him. On the last few holes, he played unbelievable.
As a caddy, especially on that 18th green, when he had an eagle putt, when it means so much, those putts, what's it like watching as a caddy?
Well, I normally stay pretty calm when my player is doing his job, and I trust him a lot. But on that 18th green, we were both nervous. And then he hit a pretty bad one, the first putt for eagle. And he never asked me for reads, and he calls me out of nowhere. He's like, "Can you see this one for me?" I was like, "All right." I wasn't expecting that, but I went there and we talked for a few seconds, and he calmed down and he made it. So it was amazing.
Oh, well done. It was a pretty horrid first putt, but it was a really good second putt. And that's a brilliant round.
Everyone's reaction was exactly the same. Of course, we were all happy because of the win. But my whole team, from my psychologist, swing coach, to my caddy, as well as my friends and family. But because I had suddenly won in just my 4th tournament this year, everyone was also really surprised.
Andres Romero is the 2017 BMW International Open champion.
So going ahead now, 2 years on tour, what would you love to achieve? What are your goals?
I would love to win again. But more than anything, I just want to play well in the remaining tournaments this season. See if I can get into the top 30 on the race to Dubai. And I'm told that if I get into the top 30, then I qualify for next year's Open Championship. So I want to focus on that. I know it'll be difficult because there's a long way to go and I'm not very close to the top 30. But the truth is that with the golf I'm playing now and the confidence that I feel, I think I can still get better.
Well, you can't help but think it was meant to be. Thank you so much. It's such an amazing story. We're so happy for you and enjoy the rest of the season.
Gracias.